everyone! Thank you so much for tuning in! My name is Kaz, and welcome back to Cosplays! We are continuing Yakuza 5. And yes, I didn't start the game already because we're starting the next character that we'll be playing. As we will be continuing Taiga Saejima's story. As kind of a sort of funny thing, the events of him getting his own family and everything, that kind of doesn't really play into this whole game. So... but let's get started. This opening scene is by far the most sinister because it will make you so hungry if you have not eaten. God, I could go for some Korean barbecue. Even though this is more of a yakiniku, so a little bit different, but same concept.
Ah, なんでここやねん。焼肉ならもっとええ店あるやんか。麻布とか六本木とか、それこそこの近辺にも。せやのになんでよりによってこの店なんや。
喋ってんとお前も食え。
シャバ最後の飯がカムロ町のそれも行きつけの店やなんてほんま惨めになってきたわ。
なんで惨めになるんや。ほら早くあんと焦げてまうで。お姉ちゃんホルモン追加や。
はい。
You know, yeah, with tripe the way that it is, I have to admit I have not eaten it, but if it is cooked like this, I probably would eat at least a good dozen plates of this. Beer, rice, maybe a little tsukemono. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so hungry. And now comes some of the philosophy of Taiga Saejima.
はい、ホルモンです。
何アホ抜かしとるんや。ほら食え。
なんやこれ。丸焦げやないかい。
そのホルモンと同じや。俺もお前も。
あ？
肉は焼きすぎたら刀ってもて食えたもんやない。せやけどホルモンは違う。焼かれてこそ価値があるんや。
あ？
I don't think you want to cook it that much.
うん。うまい。
ほんならこれはどうや。
なんやこれ。生焼けかいな。ペッペッ食えたもんやない。
そうや。生焼けのホルモンくらい食えへんもんはない。
あ？
もっと焼かれなあかんのや。俺らは。いくら着飾ってもいくらええ生活しても、所詮ヤクザ。育ちのええ肉とはちゃう。
俺らはホルモンみたいなクズっちゅうことか。
I guess it's like cooking like a chuck steak to
せやから俺らはもっと焼かれ
to
な
a
あかん。
good like perfection. I know a chuck steak is a pretty cheap cut of meat, so
ただのゴミやからな。
you can cook that to good perfection. You could probably pass it off for something fancier.
そんで初めて意味がある。極道はそんな当たり前のことも忘れてしもた。
だからお前はもう一回勤めに出ると？
約束したんや。桐生と。登場会をもう一度強うするて。そのためやったら、あと1年や2年、自分焼くくらいの覚悟はある。
兄弟。
俺が戻ってくるまでの間、お前しっかり店守っとけ。あの若い料理長そばで支えたれ。
大悟ちゃんのことが。
あいつはええ腕持っとる。せやけど今あいつの周りは生焼けの連中ばっかりや。
確かにな。今の登場会は組員の数やったら過去最大の規模になっとるが、その大半は戦争知らへん。肩着崩れの中途半端な連中ばっかりや。今もし近江との戦争でもなってみ、逃げ出すんが関の山やろな。
ヤクザ気取って商売すんのもええ。せやけど金だけで生き残れるほど極道の世界は甘ない。最後は力や。せやからそれまで俺らが支えるんや。それが俺らが今もここにおる理由やからな。
せやな。よっしゃ、ほな俺も腹いっぱい食うとくか。
よっ
あ
はよ食べんと燃えかすになってまうやろが。いくらゴミ言うてもカスになってもうたら意味ないねんで。
くそ、人がせっかくやる気になったっちゅうのに。おい姉ちゃん、特上ホルモン追加3人前。あ、いや10人前や。あよ持ってけ。
Oh man. Oh god. Are yakiniku places actually here in the States? I feel like maybe some restaurants you might be able to, but yeah, definitely puts me in the mood for a Korean barbecue at least.
夜にはお迎えが来よる。それまで街ブラブラするわ。
そうか。ま、ゆっくりしたらええ。お勤め前最後の一日やからな。やり残すことないようしっかり遊んどくんやで。うん。そや、ほな俺はあそこで待っとるわ。顔出してくれや。見送りさせてもらうで。
あそこ？
ほら、俺とお前の思い出の場所やないか。
バッティングセンターのことか。
最後に一回くらい遊びに付き合うてくれてもええやろか。な？
ああ、わかった。
So yeah, now we're given. Oh wait, are we about to just get accosted for no reason? Let's see, Yep, just some random guys like, I'm just gonna come out and fight you. But that's just because they needed an excuse, so that way we can get acquainted with Saejima yet again. So he still has his his fighting style is still exactly the same, where he where he charges up most of his moves, and then he can do extreme damage that way. But yeah, they're not really saying anything that important. They're just kind of telling him, "Oh God, how dare!" It's like you old fuckers are so you think you own everything. So now I'm gonna take on all my aggression on you. The game doesn't tell you this though, but yeah, well, it kind of does. But yeah, but much like Saejima's first appearance in the game series, his first like 2 chapters of his entire part are all gonna be like within prison. We do get one chance to go explore another city in between, but it's kind of interesting why we're able to. So I'm not gonna. We'll probably get around to it, but yeah, it'll pretty much show off a couple other things that we can do in this city. Now there is one sub-story though that is available right before we go off to prison, and that will be saying goodbye to the old Sodachi Dojo. If you don't remember that, that was that one kind of wimpy-looking dude who ran a dojo that well, he was not a good fighter, but Saejima was able to whip up most of his students into shape. So let's go say goodbye to him before we head back to New Serena. This place. It's Sodachi Dojo, where I used to teach. Haven't seen the students or the dojo master Sodachi in a long time. Who knows when I'll have another chance to see him again. I should drop in and say hello. Sodachi Dojo's 3 principles. 1. What can be done today must be done by tomorrow at the latest. 1. What can be done today must be done by tomorrow at the latest. 2. If it can't be done tomorrow, then get it done the day after tomorrow for sure. This has got to be the most lackadaisical dojo here. 3. If the day after tomorrow is impossible, then really make sure that by the next... Saejima-san! It's been so long, Saejima-san. Do you remember me? It's Sodachi. Well, I remember back when you taught here. That was huge for us. Yeah, it's been a while, Sodachi. Seems like you got a lot of students. Oh, yes indeed. Your lessons made our boys tough, and our reputation started to spread. Everyone wants in now. Would you believe this? We're actually starting to make a little money. It's yakiniku for me every night. Eat some vegetables too, eh? Still good to hear the place is making it as a viable business. There's so much to talk about. We should have tea. Do you have a little time? Sure. I see. A lot's happened. Oh yes, the 5 students you taught have all gone on to become successful in each of their fields. And they're still active in martial arts. Good to hear. Makes it all worthwhile. Yeah, say, Saejima-san, might I trouble you to conduct a session with our new students? What? Train them? Yes, every student you traded blows made incredible gains. If you could impart your teachings and passion to our new students, I'm sure it will spur great growth. Master Saejima, please teach us. Well, alright, just this once. Thank you so much. Okay, everyone, get ready. You're all about to get your asses kicked, and it's probably going to be very painful. What, you're fighting too? Of course, I need to set an example, don't I? You should know, I've made some progress too. Don't underestimate me. Well, this I gotta see. I'm really looking forward to this. No holding back now! Sure, all ya come at me together. Alright, come on, warriors! We'll show this guy what's what! Yes, sir. That goofy fighting style has been a trademark in this series. It's pretty funny. A lot of times, especially like, I remember in the very first game. Oh, same thing here. See? Yeah, whenever somebody uses that goofy fighting style, usually they go down in like one or two hits at most. God. This is supposed to be a friendly sparring session. My face is entirely caved in. Ah, you've made the master, Saejima-san. You haven't lost your edge at all. The edge is a little dull, but I keep the rust off. So, you learn anything? Yes, we learned that a fist to the face really hurts. Good, happy to hear it. Now I gotta go. Already? It would be nice if you could stay longer. Haven't got much time, actually. Don't worry about it. You take care. You take care as well. I'll be here, so please drop by any time. The students are always glad to see you. Maybe you could even train them. No, don't count on that. I don't know when I can make it out here again. Oh, are you going away somewhere? You might say that. So try not to let the dojo go under while I'm gone. Of course! I've committed to making both myself and the dojo stronger. Saejima-san, we will see you again someday, right? Yeah. Please try your best to come back. I might actually give you a challenge next time. So Sodachi actually, funny enough, I can't remember if I know we do see him again later on in this game, but I don't think it's after this opening portion. Sodachi though, funny enough, he does appear in pretty much every other game though. He's he actually kind of funny enough. It's like he actually does have sort of a funny return in Yakuza 6, but he's definitely still kind of a side character. And then in Yakuza 7, he sort of makes his appearance as somebody you can hire. I don't know about Yakuza 8 yet, though. I've yet to play that. I'm making my way through Yakuza Ishin right now. Or I guess Like a Dragon Ishin. I just say Yakuza, though. It makes it a lot easier. Oh. Oh, regard. And yeah. Okay. Well, let's head back over to New Sedana and say goodbye to everybody there. I don't know if they're... I can't remember now if the other characters can pick up litter, though. I know that Kiryu had that, like, litter collection thing, which you pretty much max out if you collect, like if you just gradually pick it up as you go along. No, get away! Ah! No, actually, since Saejima is going to prison after this, it actually isn't a terrible idea to try to grind as much as you can, or at least as much as you are able to. Just because, you know, when you're actually in the prison, you don't really, there's not too many free fights and like random encounters that will happen. Not that it's impossible to get through through the prison at your current level, but this way. Oh, and more assholes to fight. You know, You know, it's kind of funny that I sometimes will fight hosts. Like, I feel like whenever I think of that, I think of, like, you know, like the crew at Stardust. So I'm like, am I fighting these guys? Like, why are they trying to mug people? Maybe they don't make enough money as hosts, and they found that there's a lot more money to be made through this avenue. But Like a Dragon Ishin is pretty fun in that, like, you know, I will say out of all the games, I think that one probably has the most like immersive, like, second, like, open world portions, because I find myself doing way more random side crap than going through the actual story. The story is good, but it's I will admit a tad clunky at times. Evening. Oh, Saejima, come on in. Please, make yourself at home. Appreciate it, Mama. So, they're coming for you tonight, huh? Yep. Who would have thought you'd go through all from breaking out from one of the highest security prisons down in Okinawa to serving time all the way up in Abashiri. One end of Japan to the other. Like some kind of magic trick. Might not be so bad, though. If you behave, you'll be out in, what, 2 years? Sorry here. In the meantime, we've got the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance still duking it out. As long as they're roughly equal in power, the Yakuza world order is maintained. But if anything ever tips the scales one way or the other, a war will be the least of our worries. And it'll leave an opening for foreign mafias to come in and exploit. Not to mention all the 2-bit street gangs who don't have to worry about the anti-Yakuza laws. Thank you for telling me everything that I already know, but yes, that's exactly the point. I don't know. It makes pretty good sense to me. Rather have the devil you know than the one you don't. Especially if that devil's already on the leash. Too bad the Tojo clan has far bigger problems than its lack of quality foot soldiers. The leadership's been more or less gutted. All that's left now is plain old businessmen who only know how to do one thing: make money. The numbers look good on the surface, sure, but those numbers are just papering over some of the cracks, over some serious cracks that'll find their way to the surface eventually. Take that dust up with the Ueno Seiwa clan. Low tier would be complicated for them, but they still managed to take the Tojo for a ride. Not only that, but some of the more remote subsidiaries are turning their backs on the clans. The Tojo's not much more of a husk than its former self these days. I know, that's something that that's something that I have seen coming. I'm not sure why you're repeating everything that I already know. A baptism by fire. One that'll end you up in the captain of the Tojo clan when you get out. First and foremost, I'm making amends. That has to come before anything else. Smart. There are plenty of old-hand Tojo guys who are pissed about how you walked back into the clan. But this'll prove your worth. Keep your own clan members from stabbing you in the back. Bet you long for the days when the cops were the only ones you had to watch out for. Got that right. Looks like our old friend's gone for good this time too. Meaning it's on you and Majima to shoulder the clan. Be Daigo's pillars. Still, 2 years away is a long time. Whatever you do in there, don't get slapped with any extra time. You're pushing your luck with the Tojo as it is. Yeah, goes without saying. Well, that was a nice little recap of everything that I already know, but I'll let you two lovebirds get to some alone time. Hey, come on! You know we're glad to have you around. Yes, it was no trouble at all. You're always welcome here. Appreciate it. Yeah, come back safe, Saejima. Will do. See ya. Yeah, so that's pretty much sort of like a little bit of a recap of what happened in Yakuza 4 and how it all ended up. How it all ended up to the way that it is now and why Saejima's going back behind bars. Wasn't that nice of the game to totally tell us everything we already knew? No! Get away! Ah, damn it. Ow. Oh, God. I guess in between games, Saejima has just been slacking off and not really doing much. Despite the fact that this is the type of guy who I don't think has ever skipped a day of training. So far, I think this is the last time we'll actually play as this game is the last time we'll play as Saejima. Because kind of a bit of a bummer for me. He doesn't really have that much of a role in Yakuza 6. In fact, most of the people don't have that big of a role in Yakuza 6. But we'll get to that game when we get to it. Which, with the way that this game is going, it's not going to be for a while. Anyways, gonna get some medicine just in case I need it. That should be enough. And might as well go eat something so that way I'm at full health. Oh. Now they're making us purchase the meal ticket stuff. They never used to do that before. These new modern systems suck. Oh god, I think I'm just hungry. But it's only half an hour in and I'm still hungry. Ah! God, I hate that opening scene so much. Yep. Can we go down this way? Oh yeah, we can. Get out of the way, people. Out of the way. Why are there so many people here? Oh my god, why are there so many people walking down this alleyway? This is weird. Oof. Oh wait, can I actually go visit the homeless encampment down here? Oh yeah, I can. As I just kind of constantly knock people over. Oh, Mina's not here. Nope, can't go into the old hideout. Oh well. I guess they kind of cleared out some of the homeless encampments. I find it interesting that they were able to set up something down in this like a basement area. You'd think that the building would have would have them evicted. Then again, the Tojo does own the structure, or at least a good controlling stake in that. So I don't know. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't need to have them move. And if media's ever taught me anything, like, uh-oh, that's the Soldachi uniform. Hey, what happened here? A bunch of guys showed up at the dojo. Master Soldachi's in trouble. Trouble? Gotta get to the dojo now. I love how they constantly show that poster every time you walk in here. Sodachi! Saejima-san? What happened here? They did. Oh, you sons of bitches. Who the hell are you? I'm Kanehara. I'm Kanehara, and this was a very rude way to greet someone who's here to help you. After all, I represent Angel Real Estate. Most folks would welcome the appearance of an angel. Angels don't go around roughing up a bunch of kids, and neither do real estate agents, asshole. You got me there. But you know, we did try to be reasonable. All we wanted was to buy the stump. Sadly, Sodachi-san did not accept our offer, so a little persuasion was called for. You want Sodachi Dojo? Well, not the dojo itself, but rather its excellent location. We've been watching this property for a long time. Now that you've all completed the build-out, we're ready to take it off your hands. And there's a lot of profit to be made here, once we turn it into a high-class gym for Kamurocho yuppies. No more grimy dojo that just lets anybody in. We'll make the property what it was always destined to be, a gold mine. And it's not like we're just taking it. We've made a fair and generous offer. But since Sodachi-san turned it down, you shitbags use force. High class indeed. Well, dojo masters are known for being obstinate and rather stupid. Your friend is no exception. This place isn't about money. It's so much more to so many people. My, I'm surprised you had it in you to stand up after that beating you took. Too bad such courage is useless when it's inside a weak body like yours. I suppose you need more persuading, gentlemen. Who are the goons? Guys Kanehara hired. They're not just tough, they're armed. The students didn't stand a chance. Okay, I get the picture. I'll take them. No, don't! This is my dojo. I will protect it with my own 2 fists. I promise you that I'd keep this dojo going. I may be weak, but I may be a nobody, but I won't break my promise. Sodachi. This place is special. It's where the incredible students trained, and it's where we got so much of ourselves. We gave so much of ourselves, Saejima-san. I'm not turning it over to some thugs who just want to make money. I never will. I will fight for Sodachi Dojo. Boring. Put them out of their misery, boys. This will be cheaper than buying them out anyway. Got it.
Oh.
Saejima-san? Please, don't. I have to do this by myself. Sodachi, aren't you forgetting something?
Huh?
What? You're not the only one with great memories of this place. It's special to me, too. And that means more to me than I can say. Saejima-san. A dojo doesn't just belong to its master. It belongs to everyone who loves it, right? So we should all fight for it. Yes, we should. Also, if I didn't step in, I think you'd get your ass kicked. Yes, that's also probably true too. But you know what? I have motivation. But time for us to beat these assholes down. There's a movie with Scott Adkins called The Dead Collector. It's this... It was a movie that was on Netflix for a while, but it's kind of one of these like B films. So yeah, it is a little I don't want to say simplistic, but it definitely doesn't really star anybody that is recognizable. There's a but Scott Adkins, for anybody who doesn't know, is he played his most recent and most notable role was he was Killa, the German, the fat guy in, the German fat guy in John Wick 4, who has the pretty awesome battle with John Wick in that. Also proves that, like, that dude, even though he looked like he was incompetent, was actually a freaking insane martial artist. Because Scott Adkins, despite the fact You know, despite the fact that he looks fat and that it was actually just wearing a suit. Dude is insanely in shape. But yeah, in this movie, The Debt Collector, he stars as a master, as kind of the master of a dojo that's sort of failing. And at the very beginning, he gets approached by a bunch of by a bunch of like these property sharks who want the business, and he ends up fighting all of them easily. But the funny thing about it is that the movie kind of then sort of pivots and doesn't really, because I thought that was going to be like the entire movie was going to be about him having to defend his dojo, but instead he ends up realizing, crap, I really do need to get a second job, so he takes up as a second job as a debt collector. And honestly, by the end of the movie, it actually, I was actually kind of surprised. I was like, wow, I am actually feeling a little bit more invested in this than I feel like I would be. Please tell the students that they should carry on and what is it, Sodachi? I'm so glad to have met you, Saejima-san. You're my hero. Thank you. Ugh. Sodachi! Can't eat anymore. You gotta be kidding me. Ouch! Oh my god! Am I in heaven? Did you die too, Saejima? Oh, good morning, Saejima-san. It ain't fucking morning. Shit, I thought you died, man. Oh, I'm sorry, but you were worried for me. That is music to my ears. Unbelievable. Enjoy it while you can, Sodachi, because I'm going. Glad you're not dead. Once again, I am eternally grateful to you, Saejima-san. If it weren't for you, in all likelihood, they would have taken the dojo. It shames me to admit it, but it's true. I'm still too weak. What are you saying? You ain't weak. You stood up to those jerks. I'm gone for just a short time, and look how tough you get. Saejima-san. I can't believe what I'm hearing. The great Saejima thinks I'm tough. Me! Already regretting what I said. Alright, I gotta go. But you keep protecting the dojo. This place is chock full of memories. You can count on me. Please do take care, Saejima-san, and visit us again someday. So that is the end of the Sodachi Dojo quests. What I find funny is that this game already kind of spoils what Saejima's appearance is going to look like for the rest of for pretty much, honestly, for the rest of the game series. They really like the shaved head look that he has, so yeah, say goodbye to his long hair, because that's going. Oh, damn it. I gotta find... It's nice. Every character has a beads of good fortune, like gets the reward of the beads of good fortune at some point, so it can help you with eliminating some of these random encounters, because there's a lot of them. Oh man, I gotta unlock that final hit move. Alright. Is that Nishida? Yep. Nishida, who's always been Majima's right hand. Who, to me, all I can say is he is not paid enough for the shit he has to put up with. Let me guess. We're gonna fight Majima. Because that's the only way that anybody gives any sort of meaning to finding out who people are. I'm just gonna fight you. Oh yeah, speaking of Yakuza, I did see that that Amazon is gonna have its own show that I guess is gonna recap the first game, I want to say. But yeah, it looks quite interesting. I'll definitely take it. I'm definitely gonna watch it once it comes. Oh. Is this gonna be like a Donnie thing in The Big Lebowski's the day he doesn't get a strike, he immediately dies?
さっきお前にまずい肉食わされたせいや。ちゅうのは冗談で、最近前は打てた球が打てへんねや。
目悪なったんちゃうか？
お前は大丈夫なんか、兄弟。
何がや？
もう俺らも若ない。たかが3年とはいえ、無所暮らしは体に応えるはずや。今からでも遅うない。俺の方からお上に異議申し立てして、習慣の取り消し手続きしてもええんやで。
アホ言え。俺はそれ25年も続けとったんや。心配ないわ。
ほんまやな。
ああ。これ
Are
は
these all for my send-off?
また俺と差しで殴り合うんとちゃうんか。
今日はちゃう。こいつらに相手してもらう。腹何倍も用ないしな。俺はお前が無所暮らしできるかどうかしっかりこの目で確かめ
I gotta know if you're ready for the big house. Otherwise, we'll kill you where you stand.
兄弟、お前ほんまに後悔せえへんな。
何がや。
俺とここでやり合わんかったらもう一生殴り合うことないのかもしれへんのやで。それでもいいんやな。
ああ、
わかったわ。ほな、あんま時間もないことやし、さっさと片付けたろ。俺の今の力目ん玉ひんむいてよう見とけや。
I guess it does kind of make sense though, because if Saejima can't even beat all of Majima's, I'm guessing top. Yeah, that's a new move now. But yeah, like if he can't even beat Majima's goons and whatnot, then yeah, prison will pretty much eat him alive. That doesn't hit many people sometimes, and it's just like, wait, what? These guys were close enough. Yeah, out of all the characters, I would say that, like, yeah, Saejima, Kiryu, Saejima, and Majima are, like, the only ones who I think could actually fight through an entire Yakuza clan and still come out on top. In fact, I think they probably have all fought through. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I think each and every one of them fought through an entire Yakuza clan at one point.
どうや兄弟、これやったら無所暮らしも問題ないやろ。
Eh, yeah, I guess. I don't
そんなの
know.
初めっから分かっとるわ兄弟。お前の強さは俺が一番分かっとんねや。
How did you get all these guys to agree to fight me like
なんでこないな
this?
ことしたんや。昔のお前やった
I just promised them. He's like, I promised them an extra weeks of vacation if they fought, regardless if they won or
いや
lost.
なんでや。
それがあかんねや兄弟。俺はもうお前の相手できへんのや。置いたんは俺の方や。登場会支える仕事ばっかりしとったらいつの間にか牙抜けてしもうた。もう俺の時代は終わったんや。
何弱気なこと言うてんねん。兄弟らしないで。
俺もヤクゼ強がっときたいっちゅう思いもある。せやけど自分のことは自分が一番分かっとる。これが現実っちゅうやつや。せやからお前には強いままでおってほしかった。今日はそれが確認できてホッとしたわ。
真島、
金金言うてもヤクザは最後は力や。力失った人間は力ある人間にその道譲らなあかん。冴島、お前は登場界の力や。絶対に強いままカムロ町に戻ってくるんやで。
ああ
I actually thought that when he was giving this speech, I actually thought it was going to reveal that he had like cancer or something and he was dying.
ほんまや。
Just because he seems a little more sentimental than he normally is.
お迎えが来たで。
ああ
Pretty funny they allowed him to just wander for like 24 hours before they would take him to prison. I didn't think they'd do that with such a high-profile criminal like him. Oh, back in prison we are. Think what, a year has passed? I forgot what year the opening scene takes place. And that was the prologue of Saejima's story. Now we're finally getting into the actual Guess they don't cancel rec time no matter how cold it is. Let's see. Anyone I know around? Is Kamiyama here?
どうしました？珍しいですね。冴島の親分が運動時間中グラウンドにいるなんて。
そんなことないやろ。それよりその親分ちゅう言い方、ええ加減やめてくれ。
今さらいいじゃないですか。同部屋の馴染みなんですし。それに冴島さん、元は東上会の大親分さんだったって話じゃないですか。
誰に聞いたんや？
誰とかじゃなくて、かなり噂になってますよ。昔18人相手に一人で飛び込んでいった伝説の殺し屋だったって。シャバで有名だった受刑者の噂はすぐに広まりますからね。あ、そうそう、そういえばそろそろじゃないですか。
何がえ？
仮釈放っすよ、仮釈放。もう冴島の親分が入ってきてから2年くらい経ちますよね。
そんなもんやな。
確か親分の罪状は傷害で3年でしたよね。ならそろそろ仮釈放の許可が下りてもおかしくない頃ですよ。
そううまいこと言ったらいいけどな。
まあここの刑務官、特にあの副所長さんは冷徹な感じがしますからね。
副所長？ああ、あの愛想ない刑務官のことか。
まあお互い刑期も短いことですし、刑務官、特にあの副所長には目つけられないよううまくやっていきましょうよ。ああ、そういえば馬場ちゃんが親分さんのことを探してましたよ。
ババ？
やだな、忘れちゃったんすか？同部屋の馬場ちゃんですよ。
Turns out you forgot who he was. He's only been with us. He's only been in our cell for the last year.
馬場ちゃんなんか親分さんに相談したいことがあるみたいでしたよ。俺が相談になろうかっつったら、同業の人にしか話せないって断られちゃって。
同業？ちゅうことはあいつも筋もん言うことか。
まあ何の悩みか知りませんが、時間があったら話聞いてみてやってください。
ババはどこにおるんや？
さあ、大島さんなら知ってるんじゃないですか。あの人運動時間中一歩も動かないでベンチに座ったままグラウンドの様子眺めてますから。
That's funny. Back in Sacramento, there was a place I used to go to all the time called Oshima Sushi. Oh. It's good. The cold don't bother me anyway.
おお、冴島さんか。どうした？また鎮痛剤回してほしいのかい？
いや、そんなんちゃう。たまには運動しとこか思てな。
そうかい。ところで、まだ俺以外の同部屋のやつら知らないのか？この数ヶ月あの連中に目つけられてるってこと。
ああ、話してない。巻き込んだらあかん思てな。
あんた、あの連中から恨みを買うようなことでもしたのか？表にいた頃なんかあったとか？
いや、覚えないな。俺がシャバにおったんが1年ちょっとやしな。
それにしちゃ随分しつこくつきまとわれてんな。半年前、連中がここへ入所してきてからずっと揉め事があったわけでもないのにな。
もしかしたら俺がいた組織に恨みある連中かわからん。
そうか。
I don't know. In my line of work, I sometimes develop enemies and I don't even know who they are.
最初はよくある喧嘩程度に思っとったが、最近は連中のやり口もエスカレートしてきてる。次は鎮痛剤じゃ済まないほどの大怪我負うことになるかもしれんぞ。前から気になってたんだが、あんたどうしてやり返さないんだ？
あかんのや。手出したらあかん事情があるんや。
シャバの話か。
俺は何があっても耐えて、一日でも早うここ出る必要がある。
なるほどな。だから手を出せないってことか。だがこのままじゃ仮釈放まであんたの身が持たない。刑務官には相談してみたのか？
いや。
どうしてだ？副所長の高坂なら取り合ってくれるはずだ。厳しい男だが、反面悪事を見逃すような男じゃない。 相談する価値はあるんじゃないのか。
刑務官やら副所長をそない簡単に信用できへん。
沖縄第二刑務所の話だな。俺も噂には聞いてる。確かにあそこならそういうこともあるかもしれん。だがここはあの刑務所とは違う。一度真剣に考えてみたらどうだ。
考えとく。
うわ、そういえば同部屋の若造はあんたのこと探していたぞ。
馬場ちゃんのことか。さっき日村にも聞いたわ。
あの若造、出所後のことで悩んでんだよ。
出所後？
ああ、あいつがここに移送されてきてから1年が経つが、その間一度も面会をしに来たやつもいない。一度それとなく訳を聞いてみたんだが、そしたらあいつ突然泣き出してな。
あの馬場がか。
どうやらあいつ組のために殺し合ったみたいなんだが、捨てられたようだ。
なんやて。あいつ殺人やったんか。
Ooh.
あの気の弱そうな馬場のことだ。きっと決死の思いで殺し合ったに違いない。でも組はあいつを見捨てた。まあヤクザの世界じゃよくある話なんだろうがな。
ほなここに移ってくる前からもう長いことお勤めしとったんやな。
20歳で人殺して無所に入って10年だ。帰る家を失った馬場にとってこの時間は大きすぎる。
Very similar story to
馬場は数日
Saejima.
中にも仮釈放が許可され
Though I doubt this guy, this murder was totally staged like his
何
was.
するのか悩んでるんだろうよ。
そうか。そんなことが。
あんたもそっちの業界の人なら似たような境遇の人間何人かは知ってるだろう。同部屋のよしみであいつの悩み聞いてやってくれよな。
ああ。
All right. When he was talking about the group, there's that group that's messing with Saejima. I just kept thinking of in the Shawshank Redemption with. I wish I could tell you that the sisters left Andy
俺の
Dufresne
こと
not
探しとったみたいやな。日村と大島のおっちゃんから聞いたわ。
いや、それでしたらもう。
どないした。なんや、相談したいことあるんとちゃうんか。
大丈夫っす。もう断ってきましたから。
断るって何をや。
仮釈放っす。今署長室で正式に辞退したいって返答してきました。
なんやと。
だってここ出たって何にもいいことないし。あ、今まで黙ってましたけど、実は自分もともとは北海道の組の人間でして。
大島のおっちゃんから聞いた。殺し合ったんやってな。
ええ、20歳の頃です。当時組同士の戦争があって、それで。当時俺の兄貴分が本家の直参やってて、もう少しで幹部に昇格できるってところまで来ていたんですけど。
それでお前がその兄貴分の男に代わってやったと。
はい。兄貴は自分が偉くなってすぐに俺が無所から出られるように手配してくれるって言ってたんですけど、それから何年経っても音沙汰なしで。最初は入った無所が関西だから面会に来れないんだと思ってました。でも7、8年過ぎたあたりからだんだん現実が見えてきて、ああ、もう俺捨てられたんだろうなーって。
馬場ちゃん。
Yeah, that sucks.
すいません、新規臭い話しちゃって。でももういいんです。吹っ切れました。理由がどうあれ俺は人を殺した。だから報いを受けるのは当然なんです。 10年勤めたところで俺の罪は消えるわけじゃない。それだったらいっそのこと最後まで罪に向き合ってみようかなって。
ほんまにそれでええんか。お前ほんまは怖いんとちゃうか、表出んのが。
冴島の兄貴、
実は俺もそうやった。無所で何年も飯食うてると外の世界が怖なってしょうない。そやけどな、いくらここにおっても罪は消えへん。一度心焼かれた人間は表出なあかんねん。表に出て現実に踏みつけられて必死に生きて初めて罪の償いになるんや。そうやって自分の生きる場所見つけるんや。どんな辛い道が待っとってもな。
あいつら確か木工作業班の連中。
何の用や。分かってんだろ、うちの班長が呼んでる。ちょっと顔貸してくれよ。
何なんですかあいつら。冴島の兄貴と何の関係が。
お前は引っ込んどけ。なんだ後ろの影は。同部屋の若造か。そうか、お勤め中に忠実な兵隊スカウトしてるってわけか。こいつは関係ない。ようあんのは俺だけやろが。まあいい、ついてこい。連れてきました班長。
Oof. This guy looks like Zaz. Definitely the dude who's seen quite a bit of prison in his life.
そうこんなよ。せっかくのお楽しみの時間なんだからさ。おお、あれだけいたぶってやったのにもうこんなに治ったのか。
Oh. Oh god. It's gotta be one of the most painful things we've seen in the Yakuza series.
始めろ。
冴島の兄貴、兄貴。
どういうこっちゃこりゃ。
木工班の釘原にやられたんだ。
釘原って半年ぐらい前に入ってきたあの気持ち悪いハゲか。
理由はわからんが、3ヶ月くらい前から冴島は釘原のグループに狙われていた。週に1度か2度運動時間中に呼び出され、継続的に暴行を受けている。
大島のやさん、あんた前からそのこと知ってたんすか。
一度冴島が鎮痛剤が欲しいと言ってきてな、理由を聞いたんだ。
なんで黙ってたんすか。
こいつに口止めされていたんだ。 同部屋のお前らにはこのことを言わないでほしいとな。
くそ、最初から分かったら俺たちが釘原から守ることもできたのに。
無駄だ。そんなことしたら俺らまで釘原に狙われるだけだ。それに冴島は自らの意志で無抵抗を貫いているんだ。こいつがその気になればあの程度の連中相手にはなるまい。
じゃあなんで冴島のオイバンはやり返さねえんだ。なんか理由でもあるんすか。
それは
コース
いや副所長さん、これは単なる事故で俺たちがやったわけじゃ。
連れて行け。
はい。兄貴、ちょっと待てよ。これには訳が。
日村副所長、ちょっとこれはないんじゃないですか。
Oh, great. Please don't tell me he's also an asshole.
食事だ。どうして手を出さない？
副所長、なんであんたがここに？
私の質問に答えろ。なぜ手を出さない？
別に、ただ飯が喉を通らんだけ。
飯の話じゃない。釘原のことだ。お前が釘原たちに暴行を受けていることは知っている。だがなぜお前はそのことを黙っているんだ？おとなしくしてれば仮釈放が早まるとでも思ってるのか？甘いな。私は理由はどうあれ署内の風紀を乱す人間を模範囚として認めはしない。特に出所してからも裏社会に関わろうとしている人間はな。だが私も刑務官だ。むやみに暴行を受けている囚人を放っておくわけにもいかない。お前が釘原たちに暴行を受けないよう対処するくらいのことだ。
Oh, okay. Phew, he's not a he's not like sadistic like Saito was in the previous game.
私が所長に一言反省の色なしと報告すれば済むことだ。どうする？
余計なお世話へ。
何？
もし俺がここにおったら同じ棒の人間が釘原たちに狙われてまうかわからん。
同部屋というだけでもう仲間気分か？
そんなんちゃう。せやけど俺やなかったら耐えられんで死んでまう。釘原の標的は俺でええんや。
自分が標的になることで他に被害を出さないつもりか？これは私の推測だが、あいつらの狙いはお前だけだ。いくら釘原といえど手当たり次第暴力行為を重ねるようなバカな真似はせんだろう。つまりお前が耐えるだけ無駄ということだ。
要件はそれだけか。
食事が済んだらすぐに懲罰房から出してやる。それでいいんだろう。
おおきに。
Boy, I didn't realize this next cutscene was going to be so long. Otherwise, I probably would have stopped the playthrough by now.
陰謀ゆすりやめてくれ。気になって仕方ね
え。すいません。
冴島のことが気になってんのか？
気持ちはわかるけどよ。俺らじゃどうにもできねえんだ。それに懲罰房なら少なくとも3日は帰ってこない。 ゆっくり待つしかねえだろ。
そんなこと分かってるんですけど、なんかどうしても落ち着いていられなくて。
そういやお前、冴島さんに相談があるって言ってたけど、話できたのか？
ええ、まあ。
何の話だったんだよ。冴島さんにしか話せない相談だって言ってたけどさ、俺らにも教えてくれたっていいじゃねえか。
それは
なんだよ、言えよ。
出所後のことだろ。極道門にはここ出た後もいろいろな事情が待ってるだろうからな。
なんだよ、そんなことか。そういやお前、そろそろ仮釈放だもんな。いいよな。今頭ん中夢いっぱいって感じなんじゃないの？
いや、それがそういう感じじゃないっていうか、
断ったらしいじゃねえか、仮釈放の話。刑務官から聞いた。
マジかお前。嘘だろ。
副所長との面談でまだ罪を反省できてないとは言ったらしい。
そんなこと言ったら仮釈放取り消しになるに決まってるじゃねえか。気でも狂ったのかお前。
どういうことなんだババ。
冴島の兄貴。
Oh man, I mean, God, it's amazing that this chapter's not ended yet.
ああ、ようわからんけど、副所長の男が。
Yeah, I definitely should have saved before I started this journey down this long cutscene road.
あの高坂が？
署内の揉め事にはいつも厳しいあの男がどうして？
さあな。そやけど仮釈放を期待すなて釘刺されたわ。あの男極道門が嫌いらしい。
まあ高坂は厳格な男だからな。あんたがシャバの大物ということを知って署内で下手に人脈を作らせないよう警告したかったのかもしれないな。
しかしよ、そんなヤクザ嫌いな副所長相手にわざわざ出所したくねえなんていうバカもいるんだから、ほんとおかしなもんだぜ。
ババちゃん、やっぱり考えは変わらんが。
明日にでも高坂に再面談を申し出たらどうだ。まだ正式に仮釈放取り消しの決定が下ったわけじゃない。改めて反省の色を示せば向こうも仮釈放を認めるかもしれない。
ああ、もう新規くせえな。せっかく冴島さんが戻ってきたんだ。こんなバカほっといて、もっとこうパーッと明るい話でもしませようぜ。あ、そうだそうだ。
なんやこれ、地図か？
これは札幌の月見野の地図だな。
ほらみんな集まって。それじゃいつの日かここから出られる時のことを考えて気分転換しましょう。
気分転換？
ねえ、イメージトレーニングってやつですよ。いろんな想像を巡らして頭の中で月見野に行った気分になって思いっきり遊ぶんです。
なんだそりゃ、ガキの遊びにもならねえじゃねえか。
そう意地張らないでやってみれば楽しいですってね。冴島さんもやってみましょうよ。ほらババ、お前も来い。はい、いいですか。それじゃあみんな月見野の街を頭の中で想像してみてください。
あいにくやけどな。俺は月見のよう知らん。
そういや冴島さん、北の人じゃないですもんね。 じゃあこういうのはどうです？俺が月見野にいた頃の話しますから、冴島さんは俺になったつもりで思いっきり頭の中でそのシチュエーションを想像してみてください。きっと本当に遊んだような気分になるはずですから。
まあいいけど。
それじゃあ言いますよ。
Oh, crap. Wait. Oh dear. Can I not save at this point? Nope. Wait, I might be able to save. I gotta check though. But yeah, this is the preview of one of the cities that you'll be able to free roam around later on, and this is Saejima's city that he gets. So every single character gets their own city they can wander around in. So yeah, this is one of the new created ones though that they have. Oh, thank God. Okay, I can save. Oh, that was a long ass cutscene, but yeah. So this is us being able to experiment and just walk around the city right now. So this is our only chance of getting outside of the prison for a bit. But yeah, so everything though that you saw here is gonna have to wait till next time. So we're gonna be going to visit our own hostess club tomorrow. The next time we start. So that should be tomorrow. So thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Take care!